My name is Brandi Reinalda. This video is for BRE127, the Real Estate Office Administration class. I am going to do a little review of Chapter 3. So there were three main things that I wanted to talk about. That would be, the first one I want to talk about is management styles. There are 4 different types of management styles that the book talked about. The first one is dictatorial style, dictators. That is the I say, you do, don't ask any questions, don't offer any suggestions. If I say jump, you don't even ask how high, you just do it kind of style. It's very oppressive. It's not very common in the workplace anymore, although I do know a couple places that are still run like that. And the people tend to leave because they go, you know what, I don't need this. The people down the street are hiring and they're nicer. So they leave those jobs and they go look for one that is more compassionate and more of a democratic type place where people have a say too. The next one is autocratic, which is like a step down from dictatorship. They're giving directions. So they say, hey, I need you to do this for me, but they will take suggestions. They're not quite set in their ways, but they're still telling you what to do, but in a much nicer manner. They assign tasks to suit your abilities. The people are more secure in their jobs. They feel more secure in their jobs, and they look to their managers for guidance in their jobs. The next one is the participatory, which is where the manager is participating in the workload, and he views the employees as valued talent and not as subordinates. So he's working alongside of them. He's still the manager. He's still running things. He's still guiding things, but working right along with them down in the trenches. So people tend to really respect those managers. And then there's the laissez-faire. I think that's how you say it. That is more of a self-directed workplace, which the office that I work at is like that. Is everyone's an independent contractor. So, and we're all on commission. So if we don't do any work, we don't get paid. That's fine because it's not costing the office anything. But in my office, they do have meetings and incentives, and they reach out to you once every week or 2 weeks and see how you're doing. Just kind of want to help you stay on track. But if you don't, that's up to you. So for that office setting, that's fine. Or I know BuzzFeed is like that too, where you don't really have any assignments. You make your own assignments, you do your own work, and you just work like that. I don't think they're on commission, so I don't know how they do it, but that's pretty cool. It's kind of laid back. It can lead to employees thinking, well, if the manager doesn't care, then why should I care? So it can have problems. It has an upside. It just depends on how that, which way it goes and if you fix it, if it gets bad. And so the second, that completes the first topic. So the second topic that I want to talk about is your work lives and your personal lives. In real estate, it tends to all mesh into one because work is priority and it takes priority over personal life sometimes. And that can be really stressful. Like if you're at your child's concert and your phone rings and you're running out to answer the phone, maybe you need to get a little bit of better work-life balance. And because, it gets really stressful to not have a time that work ends. And when you're an independent contractor, you don't always have a time that work ends. So you kind of have to force it and figure out how it's happening and make it work. And the third thing kind of goes right along with that, which is stress and time management. If you don't manage your time properly, you will get crazy stress levels. Some managers think that if you're not running full speed, 100 miles an hour, doing your work, that you're not the best employee. And so it's important to find a way to manage your time that is the most productive for you as your business, as an employee, as a manager, so that you can be the most productive. And if you stay organized and stick to your schedules, then it helps lower your stress level, because real estate sales is one of the most stressful jobs, according to this book and several studies. So it's really important to just kind of make sure that you have your time blocked out so you know what you're doing, prepare for some changes to pop up, and then have a time where you can just shut down and say, this is family time, this is my time, I'm done, and relax. So that way you can keep your stress level down and keep your heart pumping, as it should. So that concludes my 3 topics for chapter 3. I hope you enjoyed my video, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.